Hey everyone, welcome back to Classic Fantasy Comeback. I'm Steven, and today we're going to be talking about castles. Now everyone pretty much knows what a castle is, and they all have their own picture in their mind. It usually springs to mind when they hear the word fantasy. But basically, a castle comes down to strong walls and the house of royalty. In medieval times, the castle formed the heart of most settlements because it was a safe place during an attack. Think Helm's Deep in Lord of the Rings. That sort of situation would come up a lot historically, but I've never read about any orcs. Are castles cliche? Let's take a look at some reasons why they could become cliche and how to avoid that. First up is the mood, which in a lot of cases, the source of the clichéness, if that's a word, probably not, is the stuffy, rigid royalty mood. Now, while you do want to stress that a king or a queen is living in the castle, and the importance of the castle in terms of the fantasy landscape, you don't want to bore your reader. An important thing to remember is that the castle is home to more than just the king and queen. There's everything from the cleaning staff to the knights who might be walking around the halls. And each of them has their own unique personality, which adds a different mood to that particular scene. Use that to your advantage. You could have your gossipers, you could have your worrywarts, you could have your good-natured cook. Yay! Just go crazy with it. Think of all different personalities all gathered within the castle and use that to your advantage. Next up is the goal, and this is a pretty important part because in most cases where I've seen a castle poorly portrayed, it's because the goal falls under one of two categories. Either everybody is there to warn the king or queen about some impending danger, or the story starts with a castle that's doomed to fall in a couple chapters. Rather than that, let's try to think of a different goal for the visitors of the castle. Maybe they're meeting one of those staff members we just mentioned, or maybe they are inspecting the walls. Try to find something that maybe hasn't been done a million times before. Don't stop there, because there's also the whole staff we just mentioned. That staff should have its own goals. I don't care if it's the maid or the king. Give everybody their own individual wants and needs, and you will see your castle come to life in a way that before maybe it just felt like something out of a fairy tale. Now it feels like it could actually function. Last but not least, let's put our own personal touch on the castle. And by that I mean add something to the castle that will for sure differentiate it from everybody else's castle. You know, we're writing fantasy, which is the greatest genre in the world because it combines history with your boundless imagination. You could make there be legends of a certain hallway in the castle. Maybe there's rumors of the dungeon beneath the castle. Maybe there's some magic enchantment on the walls that keeps them safe from enemy spells. Use your imagination to make your castle truly unique, one of a kind, and then you're safe from all cliches as far as castles go. That about does it for this video. We are trying a new format here, making it a little shorter, so hopefully I'll be able to put out 2 videos a week. Then you can see my face twice as often. If you want to support this channel, please leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to really help this channel, share it with a friend. That will tell YouTube that I'm worth sharing, and you might even help your friend. So once again, this is Steven with Classic Fantasy Comeback. I'll see you next time.